late game right now.
He did it just in time.
Base Ren.
I can't wait till our new iteration of Master Orders is like here. And just everything is going to be beautiful. Mike,
Oh, yeah.
I know you don't know faces, but do the flip camera, but make sure you're not on the stinger.
Yeah, Mike.
Okay.
Do something right for once
And
in
then
life. Jeez.
refresh the top left.
All right, how do you feel about Roy versus Inkling?
Okay. I will say this. Inkling has a tendency to struggle against sword characters because they can box him out. Now, Inkling has like an identical fair to Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's was like a little bit better in Smash 4, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Nice roller.
Stuff like that is hot.
Yeah, dude.
That was actually a great tech chase by FanFu. FanFu's actually been kind of tearing it up. However, on the Roy side, the boy Leffen just picked up Roy as his main.
Ooh, okay.
That's who Big Left's main in nowadays. Took some notes out of the homie Goblin's playbook. Goblin's run at Frostbite was actually legendary. And like just hearing the CFL pop off for Goblin was nuts. But
did you hear the venue for Kicker?
Yeah,
That was the loudest I've ever heard the venue in my entire life.
dude. Kicker's everyone's big brother.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like,
He's
it's
Papa
just-
Kicker, dude.
Papa Kicker, man.
He's dead. No, wait.
No.
I thought.
He had
I thought.
iframes.
You know, that was one of those situations where you think you have a jump and then you just don't press any
Right,
buttons and
yeah,
die.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was gonna happen. So would you
Ooh,
would
that's
you
tricky.
agree with the fact that Inkling is like Diddy 2.0?
Yeah, I think there's like there is some interesting similarities where like it's not an exact thing, but like I could compare Pichu to like Melee Falco.
Okay.
Because
okay.
like there's a B that interrupts, there's like a neutral B that interrupts, there's like a down air that's really good, and there's like some similarities, good combo game off like up tilt and stuff. Like that is kind of reminiscent to how Inkling is comparable to Diddy in this game. Like a similar fair, a similar kind of neutral tool, but not as polarizing as Banana.
Oh, dude.
That was raw. That
Yeah.
was super decent.
Rolled back into ledge and then Ren just held forward smash.
He did that roller a little
Not
bit too
forced.
late. He should have committed to it way earlier off the tech situation. But otherwise, FanFu's actually playing. Oh, that as soon as I say that, he did something rather not smart.
Yeah.
Never roller from the ledge, folks, unless you have the hardest read. Yo, hey, Ren had no clue if that was a kill confirm. I just saw it in his face. He said, what did this man do? Hey, Ren, that's called the who. That's called the booyah.
The hoo-ha?
No, this is the booyah. The hoo-yah.
Uh-huh. You corrected it. It's fine. This
I
match has
did,
been pretty
just
back
in
and forth,
time.
dude.
Yeah,
They've been
no.
very close in percent the whole set. The whole
So,
game so far.
so Base Ren was like a little bit before your time.
Yeah.
Base Ren used to play Lucas. Base Ren was like the best Lucas in Smash 4.
I
Excuse
do
me, in
remember
Chicago for a
a
time.
bit of Base Ren when I first started coming in. I do remember him a little bit.
Yeah. He's probably the best trash talker in Chicago Smash, just
Okay.
like bar none. He's always got like things to say. Granted, like when people don't know that Base Ren is, like actually a homie, they're like, "Wow, this guy's a jerk," but like actually he's just hilarious.
Right.
And everyone that doesn't know him is just a little too sensitive about stuff. But yeah. No, but Base Ren's a homie, and I'm actually really happy to see him doing well here, especially against FanFu. FanFu's been like mad decent.
I think Inkling is definitely one of those characters that was like hyped in the beginning, then sort of went unhyped, and now is like has about as much hype as he deserves, dude.
Ooh, that was a nice back here. He was on the
That
other
back
side
air
of
was
him. Yeah, Inkling, I think I've said this before with you on commentary. I think Inkling is the most honest top tier in the game.
Yeah, you have said that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
Like I'm so serious about that. You can add me on Twitter if you disagree, but like there is nothing besides roller that is like super polarizing that Inkling has. Inkling's got like an incredible recovery, but it's exploitable. You know what I mean? Like great neutrals, great normals, but like they're not the best. You know what I mean? Roller's really good, but there's counterplay to it.
Yeah. I think it was Hurrybox who made the post that was like top 5 characters in Ultimate right now and named the worst character. And a lot of top 5s at Inkling. I don't think Inkling's top 5. I think he's top 10. I don't think he's top 5. I think he's got a lot of really good tools to him, but I think at the end of the day, like you said, him being an honest top tier means that there are a multitude of ways where you can exploit his really good tools.
Sure, yeah, like he's kind of like I would say Inkling is like a more extreme Smash 4 Mario. Like Smash 4 Mario was like good at everything, but like great at nothing.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't the best ladder, although he had a great ladder. Like, he wasn't the best combo. He didn't have the best combo game, but he was still great at it. Like, I feel like Inkling's kind of that same way. Inkling excels at everything, but isn't the best at anything.
Dude, being an all-arounder in this game is actually, like, not talked about a whole lot, but it's super important. It's great to be an all-arounder because, oh, is he? No, he's not.
No,
this
is
is
Inkling. Yeah.
I gotta forget. Inkling might have the, like, not in terms of it being
as far
like,
as like
exploitable,
consistency,
it's like distance in general.
Yeah.
Like being able to like, it's really good.
Yeah, there's like not one spot on any map that you like just can't make it back from.
Yeah.
Like maybe like Pokemon Stadium if you're in like the very far corner because the side blast zones are huge. But oh man, hit him with the booyah.
Yeah. FanFu off to a fast start once again. He took the first stock in the first game too, and Base Run ended up coming back with it. Ooh, this could be big. Keeping Base Run on top of those platforms and just hitting him with up airs and nairs and stuff has been really, really good for him so far.
FanFu low-key's dropping these. He should be fast falling after the up air.
Able to rack up a lot of damage. Down tilt. Ooh, hit him with that roller. That's not going to kill just yet, but that's going to rack up a lot of damage in the Base Run. Is there any reason, I wanted to ask you, is there any reason in a game where I feel like Lucas is better than he was in Smash 4, why doesn't he play Lucas anymore? Do you know?
The Lucas being as good as he is a meme.
Okay.
I feel like I can't say that on commentary because I need to keep the illusion going. But, like, it's a meme. Like, he's a pretty decent character, but there's so many other better characters.
That's fair.
That's your reason why.
Okay.
There's so many characters that just are way better.
He's dead.
Yeah, that was actually close to not being a punch there. FanFu kind of dragged on that. Base Run was mashing like a madman.
It's rough too. Once that thing gets above 100, you're pretty much stuck like below.
Got the jabs on deck.
Splatter this man in green ink in the slime, Nickelodeon style.
Oh, he does have the Nickelodeon slime on him.
Yeah, this is like boogers. That's the grosser version. I don't like that version.
This kid that I went to elementary school with got slimed one time on like a Nickelodeon show.
Really?
Yeah.
What a lucky guy.
Yeah, he was like the coolest kid in school for that reason.
That stuff was actually probably toxic. You should probably go to a doctor. It's probably gross.
Probably get an angiogram or something.
I love, dude. Roy's jab is so sick. It sets up so many different...
Dude, the fact that Roy's side B is better than limit cross slash at certain times. Like, I don't know if you saw like the X chart, but there's like a graph that's like when limit cross slash is like worse than Roy's side B. And there's like a point when it's just like, it's a little too far along where the point finally converges that like limit cross slash is better.
I didn't see that. No, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Roy, it's weird because Roy was super hyped at the beginning of Ultimate, and then a lot of people sort of fell off of Roy for whatever reason, but there hasn't been like a lot of reason. Like, most of the time when there's a character that a lot of people think is top tier, like K-Rool. Everybody thought K-Rool was a big deal at the beginning, and everyone was like, oh no, he's super exploitable. Right. Roy wasn't like that. Roy was like a big deal, and then everyone sort of stopped playing him. But most of the stuff that a lot of people thought was going to make Roy good, it ended up being the same. Like, so it is a little weird that a lot of people don't play Roy more often. Oh, that just barely killed Base Run. Can't believe it, actually. I mean, that just barely killed. 2 close games so far by FanFu and Base Run. Was able to get that roller and hit him with the smash real quick. That's going to take it. Pick his Final Destination by Base Run. I can see why. So actually, for the Final Destination pick, I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to sorties, actually like triplets.
So yeah, sorties do like triplets. That's like, yeah, you were kind of hesitant in that. That's a fact.
Yeah. I know that like Roy and Lucina do, but not Roy. I know that like Lucina and Ike do, but I don't know a whole lot about Roy. So I was wondering, like, take him to FD because this is Base Run's pick.
I don't feel like it's a bad pick. This is kind of a stage where you just don't want to let Inkling land.
Oh, dude, that's that every single kill so far in this set has been relatively like long-winded, and there's been a lot of combos to it. That was fast. FanFu just coming at 13.
I just realized like 5 minutes ago you were talking about Roy's jab, and then I started talking like an idiot. What were you saying about Roy's jab?
It's sick.
What about it?
I love the fact that it leads to. I love the fact that it leads to like a lot. It just like shoots your opponent up in the air, and it could lead to a lot of different aerial combos. Like very early on, like it leads to like jab and then fair, get him off stage, and then you can set up for an edge guard. I love basically I love the jab's like trajectory in general. How it beats updates.
Jab to back air, jab to instant turnaround back air is actually a good confirm. Like that's a true combo that kills a certain. He might be in it right now. Yeah, you see base around fishing for that jab. He doesn't need him, man.
Dude, turn around. Hit him with your big sword. This is still very doable from Base Ren's perspective. He's got to be super careful. It must suck, though, that when you're going against a character that has such a good recovery like Inkling does or like Game & Watch, do you get discouraged at all to even like really edge guard at all?
I think that's actually an illusion. Oh my gosh, nice, this man with the booyahs. He's always in that percent. He's paying attention. That's a man that pays attention. But to answer your question, I think, yeah, it is a little daunting, but it shouldn't be because Inkling's recovery is very beatable. I think you should just try to like get on ledge as fast as you can and just like throw out any sort of lasting hitbox. Like just kind of guess where the Inkling's gonna be, and if you have like a sex skip of some kind, just like get down there and put yourself in the way.
Right. Okay.
I think it's possible for like Base Ren in this situation to like run up, grab ledge, and then do like a quick fall off dare and try to like catch him like that. I've seen a lot of Inklings die that way.
That's true. But that's another thing I wanted to bring up actually, because Roy's recovery sucks. It's pretty bad.
Better than Crom's though.
Well, that's not saying. That's like saying that my pet turtle can move faster than my pet rock. I mean, that's like that doesn't mean anything to me. Crom's recovery sucks.
It matters because they're Echo Fighters.
Oh, that roll! That was nice, dude.
Dude, FanFu's out here. He kind of downloaded this game 1.
That roller, unfortunately, going to get him sent off stage. Yeah, I bring it up because a lot of Base Ren's edge guards have been kind of lackluster a little bit.
Yeah, he's, you could kind of say that, like, he's playing Smash 4 a little bit.
So good.
Like, Smash 4 players, there was no reason to edge guard. Ledge trapping was for sure a big thing, but there's no reason to, like, edge guard because everybody can make it back, and like it was just a pain to do it, and you lose stage control. But in this game, it's a little bit different. It's a good idea to go out there if you have that read and get him. I don't think he's doing anything wrong. I think he's being safe, but according to this engine, there are better ideas.
Yeah.
I think I'll put it like that.
No, I agree with you 100%. But I also agree with that up air being so dominant. It's going to take all of Base Ren stock this game. FanFu moves on and winners. Let's go, Inkling. That was a good game.
Yeah. I'm actually really happy to see Base Ren back. Base Ren was a homie. He was like actually one of the first good players to ever attend a UGSG event.
That's awesome, man.
Just ever.